Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video here on the channel. Welcome to another cheeky travel vlog. This time we're heading to LA for the premiere of The Electric State with Netflix. So December, we're in Seoul, Korea for Squid Game Season 2. I don't know much about The Electric State. I know it's based on a book or two, and it looks fun, it looks good. So we've got Chris Pratt, we've got Millie Bobby Brown, we've got Stanley Tucci, Giancarlo Esposito, I forget how to pronounce his name. I'm actually interviewing him and Stanley Tucci next week, so that'll be a bit of fun. The activities they got planned, they seem pretty fun and pretty chill as well. So I landed about midday, just after midday in LA, get myself settled. I want to go to the Elm Street house because my hotel is a few blocks away in terms of like walking distance, which is fun. So yeah, this is, I think, my 10th time to LA. It's my second home. I love it. So we're gonna have some fun along the way and getting to interview Stanley Tucci as well. Giancarlo Esposito. Again, I didn't want to butcher it, but yeah, get to interview him and Stanley Tucci on Tuesday, and then the next day fly back home. Also getting to meet the Russo brothers who directed the film, which is cool. So we've got some activities planned based around robots. So yeah, I'm really keen for this one. Again, I love LA, it's my second home. I've made so many friends there. Gonna meet up with some friends, some Batsuit buddies. So yeah, just gonna head to the lounge, have a cheeky glass of vino, as per tradition. So like I said, this is my 10th time to LA, I'm pretty sure. Last time was 2019 for Outlaw Johnny Black. That seems like ages ago, before the world shut down. And again, I always pay my respects and go to the shrine that is 1428 Elm, aka 1428 Genesee Avenue. So looking at the hotel, we're on Sunset Boulevard, and it seems like it's about 7 blocks away. Mind you, blocks in LA are huge. Like, something looks that far on the map and it's like a fucking hour walk. But I want to go there anyway. Apparently the new owner's a bit of a dick, and he's put like a fence up and hedges up, so hopefully still be able to get a good look at it and hopefully don't get yelled at. But just to be in that street, I always just love going back there. Again, it's like my shrine. Now the flight time's about 13 and a half hours, so again, it's about a midday 12:30 landing there. So jet lag's a bit tough going there. Jet lag's like non-existent coming back, but like it's 3:18 in the afternoon now and boarding's in like an hour. So again, 13 and a half hour flight. You know, sometimes you get on the plane and the pilot's like 12 hours and I'm like, mate, stepping on the gas, love it. All right, where's our plane? There she is, the beautiful Airbus A380. Fucking Titanic of the sky. Yeah. Fun fact, the amount of air that one of those engines sucks in 10 seconds is the same amount of air you'd breathe in 100 years. Let that sink in. Landed, it's just after midday Thursday. It's like that joke in The Simpsons. It's next week. I feel like shit. I feel like absolute shit. Barely slept. Watched The Wedding Singer. Watched, Quiet on Set. Fuck, what else did I watch? Like, my eyes are so bloodshot. So, just gonna get my bag, get to the hotel, want to have a shower, possibly something to eat, possibly go to the Elm Street house. But yeah, I feel like death reboiled. All right, so my lovely driver's just greeted me. It's going to take about 50 minutes to get to the hotel. Shower time. Okay, let's see how this room looks. Whew, nice. Down the back. Oh, in you go. All right, hang on, focus. This is beautiful. Look at that blue. Check out the view. Wow. Camera's not doing it justice. And then we've got downtown over there. That is very cool. Amazing. I'm not gonna lie, it is so nice just to get sun on my face. So feeling a bit peckish, but gonna have a shower. That post-flight shower after an international flight is like bliss. So have a shower, see how I feel, get some food. Then we're gonna walk to the Elm Street house. All right, showered, sporting my Halloween shirt from my good friend Daniel Hernandez. So shout out to you, sir. Shower felt so fucking good. Just feel like I've got some life back in me. My eyes are still a bit like glassy and all that. I think I'm gonna leave food till a bit later. I'm kind of trying not to be as much of a fat shit these days. I'm finding it's hard to keep lean the later I get in my 30s. So I feel like a nice brisk walk to Genesee Avenue where the Elm Street house is be good. And then maybe when I'm done, find somewhere to eat and have a cheeky glass of vino along the way. I didn't realize it's only a 5-hour time difference. Well, a day behind, but also a 5-hour time difference from here to Sydney. So it's not too bad. It's just, I can't sleep on planes. I can't fucking do it, man. Even if I'm on like a flat bed, even if I was in a king size bed on a plane, I would not be able to sleep. Like just one little bump and I'm awake. So anyway, I'm gonna throw my shoes on, throw my sunnies on. I've got my Rode wireless me that I can hook up to the phone. So obviously I don't need it now because I'm inside. But this is handy to hook up to the phone. And I've also got my Sony camera that I usually film my videos on back home. But this is obviously more handy just to pull out of my pocket, have this on when I'm out in the streets and get some better audio quality. So handy as hell, but anyway. So we're literally right across the road from the famous Comedy Store. So I'm gonna keep heading down Sunset and eventually you literally get to Genesee Avenue and it's just off Sunset Boulevard. You think, again, that's why I guess West's production crew chose Genesee, because it looks like a Midwest street. So I've just spotted something. We're gonna take a bit of a detour because it's got a really cool story that involves Tim Allen and me back in 2010. So we're about to come up on the Laugh Factory. So back in 2010, I brought myself to LA for Weekend of Horrors to meet Robert Englund for the first time. And I had a bit of time to kill, had a few days, and I saw that Tim Allen was performing at the Laugh Factory with a few other comedians, but I just wanted to see Tim. And here's the Laugh Factory coming up. So it's here on the corner. I remember standing here in line, queued around the corner, saw Tim and his act. It was great. And he went off stage and it was other comedians. And I just wanted to see Tim. There's the entrance. So before I got a cab back to my hotel, this is 2010, I had a hunch. I'm like, I wonder if. So I went around here, car park was empty, and lo and behold, there's Tim Allen actually standing where that dude is there. So like I said, I walk up, Tim Allen's standing here with another comedian, and I just went up to him, I go, look, I'm so sorry to interrupt. Could I please grab a photo? Got a photo right here, and this is the photo that you see. 15 years later, man, crazy, absolutely crazy. All right, let's go see the Elm Street house, finally. What did you guys think of the final episodes of Cobra Kai? I don't know how to feel, like, spoiler alert with what happened to Terry Silver and Kreese. I don't know, it just kind of didn't really feel resolved, even though they're dead. Final episode of Degenerates was good. Ex-Degenerates, I liked it. It wasn't bad. It kind of felt like old Cobra Kai and old Karate Kid as well. All right, this is all looking very familiar. It's not this street. I think it's either the next street or the street after. Again, it's just off Sunset Boulevard and you would not pick it in the film. What's my hair doing? Jesus Christ. Get a grip. I know it's supposed to be technically their winter, but the sun's got a bite to it, man. It's nice in the shade, but yeah, as soon as you get out in the sun, you start cooking a little bit. Yep, there she is, Genesee. All right, so there you go, Sunset Boulevard, Genesee Avenue, AKA Elm Street. Let's just cruise on down. Let's cross the road. because it's on the other side. And then we're also going to check out Johnny Depp's character Glenn's house. And this is where Nancy runs back from Freddy after the encounter in the alleyway before she slips in the staircase. And there it is, 1428 Elm Street, guys. I know I've been here a couple of times, but I never get sick of it. They've got the red door. Now if we look over here, that is Glenn's house, aka Johnny Depp. Really is beautiful in this street. And again, just off Sunset. How very appropriate, we've got a crow going off, but there you go, guys. 1428 Elm. Oh, it's crazy, I love being here. I love that the continuity's spot on as well. Also, did you know, and this is on behalf of Sean Clark figuring this out, this house was used, the interior was used for the TV cut of Halloween with Laurie Strode, which is really cool. So as you can see, it's changed a lot at the front. The new owners put a hedge up, a fence. Apparently he's not a cool bloke to deal with. The previous owner, I think she was part Aussie. I think she was Aussie. When she was on Sean Clark's Elm Street Locations video, she was pretty welcoming to fans, but apparently the dude now, he's not such a nice bloke, especially, you know, people out the front just want to take pictures. So that's why I was a bit like, ooh, fuck. So yeah, glad I came, paid my respects. I am fucking starving, but it's right on the cusp of like a few hours until dinner. So I'm like, do I just get like a protein shake or something from a CVS and then get something for dinner? What the fuck is my hair? Look at this shit, man. Fuck yeah, man. Trader Joe's. I love this shop. It's so good. All right, just got back. I'm buggered now, like walking out in the sun and just being just all over the shop from not having a good night's sleep. It just takes a toll on you. So what I got from Trader Joe's, I just got these Think high protein bars. It's like peanut butter, 20 grams of protein, but also went to CVS, got some good old muscle milk. This thing is my friend when I'm in the States. Easy 40 grams of protein, chug it down, and just 2 big fuck off bottles of water. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna wrap this vlog up, I'm gonna start editing it. Tomorrow, we've got the foot and handprint ceremony with the Russos at the Chinese Theatre, and Chris Pratt's introducing that. So I'll probably do a whole other vlog with that, because it's gonna be really cool. It's gonna be a cool couple of days. Again, I don't know what to expect in terms of the movie. It looks fun, but there's been a bit of discourse with people who I think have read the books. Again, I'm not up to scratch with how many books there are or if there's just indeed one. So a few people are saying, it's not exactly how it was. So either way, it'll be interesting to check all that out. But yes, that's tomorrow morning. Then we have a brunch, and then we're going to the Russos studio that they've set up, a production studio where I think they're going to have the robots on display. I am going to have a couple of minutes with them, which is cool, to ask them some questions. And then the next day, we've got a Hollywood tour, like, you know, on the double-decker buses, all the proper touristy shit. And then we have a welcome dinner. But yeah, I'll try and capture the stuff when I can, guys. Again, like, I love vlogging, you know, just with the adventures and everything. But today was all about seeing the Elm Street house. No matter how jet-lagged you are, no matter how tired you are, you have to pay your respects to the Elm Street house, even if it is covered in shrubs and a fence now. It's a little bit sad. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this cheeky little vlog. Love you guts, and I'll catch you in the next one.